A Charlotte man was the victim of a break-in that ended with shots being fired. That victim fired back, shooting the car the suspects were in.
Well, that man had his guns taken for ballistics testing after that, and that happened last year. But as Fox 46's Derek Dellinger reports, he wants to know why he still doesn't have those guns back.
In September of last year, this is what one man saw on his security camera. Two people breaking in and going through his stuff. And moments later, this is how those suspects responded, with gunshots. But the victim in this case fired back, and it was enough to scare the suspects off.
Burglars didn't take anything. They dropped the changed person running out of here. You know, I did what I had to do. Cop said I did what I had to do.
This man is the victim in this case, and because he believes suspects are still out there, he is not giving his name. He says after police responded, they took his guns for testing to differentiate his bullets from those of the suspects. But for the last year, he's been without them.
A judge has to sign off. I did a background check. I did all the paperwork they sent me. I did it, sent it back. They sent it back. Everything's good. They're just waiting on a judge to sign off. And that's been months now.
We wanted to know what was going on here, so we reached out to CMPD, who deferred us to Mecklenburg County Court. In a statement, a court spokesperson told us, as a general rule, items that are seized as part of an investigation are held in evidence until a case is resolved in court. There are situations, however, when property may be returned to an individual sooner. If someone is requesting the return of evidence before the resolution of a case, they would need to reach out to the assigned assistant district attorney. They further added that the office does receive petitions for releases of property from CMPD, and when our courts and judges are available, they have continued to address issues like this throughout the pandemic. The case of what happened right up the road here is still making its way through the court system. Dalton Hopkins has been charged with this as well as dozens of other crimes, and he is still in jail and has so far been the only one charged in this incident. The victim we spoke with says he is a victim in this case, but he feels like he's being punished for it.
I feel like I was robbed that night, and not because of the burglars, because of the cops. Like, that's how I feel.
And he says he is still waiting for that order to come. In West Charlotte, Derek Dellinger, Fox 46.